Welcome students. Today we will start exercise 2.5 of our NCERT book. Question number 1 to 8 we have discussed earlier. Now we will discuss question number 9. So see what question number 9 is. You have to prove x cube plus y cube it is equals to x plus y x square minus xy plus y square. Means you have to prove LHS equals to RHS. For it we will take RHS and we will prove it equal to LHS. So see the solution. We will first multiply that term by x, that is x square minus xy plus y square. Then again we will multiply that term by y, x square minus xy plus y square. Now multiply it, x cube minus x square y plus xy square plus x square y minus xy square plus y square. Now see the common terms, they are cancelled out and what we are getting answer x cube plus y cube and it is equals to LHS. So we can say that LHS is equals to RHS. So it is verified. Okay. So now the second part of this question, it is instead of plus there is minus sign. So by the same method you can solve this question. Now we will discuss question number 10. Now see next question number 10. Question is 27y cube plus 125z cube. So this needs to be factorized. You have to factorize it. Okay, so factorization, just see y cube, here it is z cube. So we will convert these two in the form of cube. This is a cube for 3. So it is 3y cube. And this one is for 5z cube. Okay, now we know the identity what x cube plus y cube is. Right now we have solved x cube plus y cube. It is equals to x plus y and x square minus xy plus y square. You have to learn these identities so it is easier for you. So now here x is 3y and y is 5z. So put the value there. Your answer will be 3y plus 5z. This one is the first factor and another factor is 3y square minus 3y into 5z plus it is z, okay, 5z is square. Now when we solve it, it is 3y plus 5z, okay, and this another factor will be 9y square minus 15yz plus 25z square. So this is our factorization. The same second part of this question you will do by yourself. Formula will be same, but instead of plus you will use the formula of negative sign. Okay, those identities you have to learn. Now we will discuss question number 11. So next question 11 is this you have to factorize. Okay, for this first of all remind whatever that identity is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. Okay, that is equals to x plus y plus z. That identity it is equals to. And x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So this identity you have to utilize here. But what you have to keep it in mind that instead of x, it is 3x. Okay, 27 is the square of 3. So first of all we will convert it into that form. First of all convert it. Okay, it will be 3x whole cube, y cube, z cube. Okay, now 3 into 3x, y, z. Now put the value in the identity. So your factors are x plus y plus z. So 3x plus y plus z, and another factor is 3x squared, that is 9x squared. You can write that line also, but you can write it directly also if it is easier for you. Okay, minus xy, so x is 3x, so minus 3xy minus yz and minus zx. X is again 3y, so 3zx. So for this question, these are your factors. Okay. Now we will discuss our next question, that is question number 12. So question number 12 is, this you need to prove, this you need to verify that LHS is equals to RHS or not. So for proving this, we are having two options. First option is you will solve right hand side, and another option is you can solve left hand side. For solving right hand side, you have to open all these brackets, multiply by these, multiply by half, then only you will got that term. Or another option is you will start from this part. Start from this part, use its factor, the formula we have studied in the previous one. Okay, then convert it into the form of this one, because when we open it, we find x plus y plus z, then x square, y square, z square. So try to convert that into the form. So we will start here from our left hand side. Okay, so when we start from our left hand side, you know, so what its factor are? It is x plus y plus z and x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So these are your factors. Now this you are getting. Try to find it out. Convert it into this form. We need 2 also. We have to divide by 2. So we will multiply by 2 also. So divide and multiply by 2. That line you have to write. Dividing by 2. For equalizing you have to multiply by 2. So we are multiplying it by 2. All the terms need to be multiplied by 2. We are getting 2x square plus 2y square plus 2z square minus 2xy minus 2yz minus 2zx. Okay, now see, for x minus y whole square, what we need? 1x, 1y and xy. We are getting it, so convert it into the form. It is half x plus y plus z. Take 1x square plus y square minus 2xy. This is your first term. Second is take another y square, take z from it and 2yz. Another you are finding it as, take the remaining z, take the remaining x and take that one. So what you are getting? X minus y whole square, y minus z whole square, z minus x whole square. So that you are getting. Okay, so when you are getting 8, you will find your answer, that is half x plus y plus z, and this will be x minus y whole square and y minus z whole square, and plus sign will be there na, that we are missing while writing. So it will be z minus x whole square. So this is our, what you say, RHS. So you can say that LHS is equals to RHS, that is proof. You can use that method also, that you simplify the right hand side. Okay. So this is question number 12. Now we will discuss question number 13. So just see question number 13. You have to prove that if it is equals to that one, you have to prove x cube, y cube, z cube, it is equals to 3xy. So identity we know it very well. What we know? That x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. It is equals to, right now we have discussed x plus y plus z and x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. This identity we know. Now what you will do? what is given to you? This is equals to 0. Instead of that one, we will put 0. So when we will put 0 instead of 8, remaining term will be as it is, plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Now when this term will be multiplied by 0, the result is 0 only. Okay, what we means that x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, it is equals to 0. So when what you need x cube plus y cube plus z cube. So you change its position. You are getting x cube plus y cube plus z cube, and it is equals to 3xyz. So you need what you want. So that is your verification when that is equal x plus y plus z is equals to 0. Now question number 14 is there. Okay, now see question number 14. For question number 14 is this is given to you, and without calculating the cube, you have to find the value of this one. So see what it is, x cube plus y cube plus z cube. So what we studied in the previous question, that if x plus y plus z is 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is 3xyz. So that we will check here. Okay, x is minus 12, y is 7, z is 5. So we will check minus 12 plus 7 plus 5, it is 0. So because x plus y plus z is 0, so x cube plus y cube plus z, or you can write it as so minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube is equals to 3 into minus 12 into 7 into 5. So this is without actually calculating the cube. So when we multiply this term, we get answer for that particular question. So what you have to do, you have to verify. If it is 0, then it is equals to 3 times of multiplication of all these 3 terms. Okay, now question number 15 is there. Now see what the question is. Area is given to you and possible dimension of length and width it is asking for. So what we know, that area is equals to L into B. What it means, that when we factorize its area, we will got the factor for L and B. Okay, so we will factorize it. We are having 25a square minus 35a plus 12. Now we will find its factor. Okay, we will find the factor for 35, for the multiplication is for this one. So when we find it out its factors, it is 25 to 50 and 50, it is 300. For 300 we have to find out the factor. So for 300 the factors are, it will be 25a square minus 20a minus 15a plus 12, as we have studied in class 8, same factors. So here 5a will be common, 5a minus 4 minus 3 will be common, 5a minus 4. So what our factors are? 5a minus 4 and 5a minus 3. So these are the factor, and it can be L and B. So this is the possible dimension for length and breadth. You can use them interchangeably. It can be L, it can be B. It can be L and it can be B. Okay. Now question number 16 is there. It is also the same, but in that case we have to find the volume. Okay. Volume is given to you, means you will find its factor, and 3 factors are for all these 3. So we'll discuss. So this is your question. Volume is given to you and you have to find out L, B and H. It is volume of cuboid. And LBH you have to find out. So do the factor. First of all, find it out what is the common. 3x, it is common. What is the remaining? From here x, and from here 4. So what your factors are? 3x and 4. So you can say L is 3, B is x, and H is x minus 4. Okay. If it is in the further way, for example in the next question, in that case you have to take something as common, then you have to factorize. So it depends on the question. So this is all regarding our exercise, that is exercise 2.5.